Hi, we are Rob and Ali, sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
This is day 2 on our short seacation on the Majestic Princess.
I love the Seacation.
It's good, isn't it? It's a good word, Seacation. I like that. So this is a sea day. It's I was going to say they're all sea days, but they're not because we're at Eden tomorrow. But today is a sea day, so we're going to spend the day exploring the ship, seeing what this magnificent ship has to offer, and hopefully get a little bit of rest and relaxation in some of the marvelous.
Would be nice.
They've got some really good pool areas and relaxation areas that I haven't seen them yet. We will see them, but we'll go and explore them. So that's what we're off to do. Anyway, let's go and get some breakfast for a start off.
I'm excited.
It'll be a good day. We've come to the World Fresh Marketplace for breakfast this morning. This is the buffet. Now, the Princess Patta said it's open till 10:30, but there's a sign here saying it's open till 11:30. So if you're a late riser or if you want to have sort of a brunchy, World Fresh Marketplace is the place to go. I did go down to the International Cafe for some coffee. It was overrun with people. A lot of people down there, overrun.
Can't get it here.
You can get it here, can you, in the World Fresh Market? Well, that's something to know. But it's, yeah, there's a lot of people down there, and a lot of people getting the bacon and egg muffins and the smoked salmon muffins and that sort of thing for breakfast. But this morning, I've got some crispy bacon, some scrambled egg, some beans and sausage. That'll keep me going till lunchtime, which we haven't decided what we're going to do yet. You look like you've got a real assortment of stuff there, though.
I don't normally like to go and get separate dishes of things all at once. However, this morning I just couldn't be bothered getting up and down, so I got both of the dishes that I wanted together. So I've got this beautiful assortment of fruits.
It is a good assortment of fruits.
I know.
Is there some nuts on there as well?
There is. There's some nuts.
Fruit and nuts.
And
Okay.
there's sort of so there's fresh fruits as well as some sort of they call it compote fruits as well on there. And then I went for the smoked fish, so I've got smoked mackerel, some smoked salmon, a little bit of sauce, some capers, and a nice crusty roll to kind of go with it. There is such an array of food here, and they are changing it at the moment. They change it, they're bringing different things out all the time.
Okay.
There's everything from, there's a guy making waffles to somebody doing the pancakes to omelettes, which I know is fairly standard, but there is so much extra. Honestly, I just have not seen such an array of food.
Let's see if we can have a run past
one buffet. It's
busy.
absolutely mind-blowing.
All right.
There's something for everybody.
Well, let's tuck
definitely.
into this while at least mine's still warm anyway.
Cheers.
Now, here's a tip. I queued forever at the International Cafe this morning. If you come to the World Fresh Marketplace, there is a barista up here.
There you go,
who will
sir.
make your coffee. Thank you very much.
you
A
go.
lot less a queue. That literally took about a minute. So much quicker than if there's a big queue at the International Cafe. Going on behind me is Guests versus Crew Giant Jenga. So here you go. What they're doing is they ask a question and they've got to put a safety helmet on. It's going to be a dangerous game.
What is the largest continent on the planet? Largest continent on planet Earth?
Asia.
It is Asia, that's correct. Congratulations, our fellow guests. Please, a piece to be removed.
So you got one.
There we are.
There we
Congratulations,
go.
Sasha. Officers.
Love the sound effect. Oh, this is going to go. This is going to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our guests. Taking away the win.
We have decided to eat at Alfredo's today because we've got the Princess Plus package, so we get, I think, 2 of these included during the course of our voyage. As it's only a 3-day voyage, we can pretty much eat here every day. So we've got pizzas, we've got some antipasti, and it's a lovely little environment, and it's just off deck 6 by the piazza.
This is really nice. We have a window seat, which makes it very nice. This has, I think the styling is sort of Italian all the way through. It's sort of got that vibe to it. Yeah, this is nice and more modern looking because we haven't got tablecloths on the tables and things. It's got a very modern vibe to it. We normally don't start videoing to show you our food that we've got, but because we have to dive in between the music, we've dived into our food. So my pizza's got a few nibbles out of it. Pizza's finally come after a bit of a wait. I ordered the seafood one. There's no vegan cheese, so they've just given it to me without the cheese on, which is fine. I've just asked for some extra olive oil to go on the top. Robert went for the traditional pepperoni. It's covered in pepperoni. Did you have an option to get any extra meats?
I don't believe so. I didn't see any on the menu because I was going to put some onions or something on it, but I thought have it as it comes. As I said, I've already dived into it, sorry, and it is very good, very crispy, very hot, very enjoyable. Yeah, it's just a pity we had a little bit of a wait for it, to be honest with you, but there we go.
There's a lot of berries in there, so it's got a very...
I'm trying to. I know the music's going to start, so I'm trying.
I know we're
trying to get in.
aren't we?
We're going to eat our pizza, then we're going to get on with the rest of our day around the ship.
It did need a few extra goodies on that. It does look a little bit.
Oh no, it's good. It's like nice cheese, lots of pepperoni. Yeah, probably a bit of onion would have been nice. But it's a bit chilly outside today, but we have managed to find ourselves a couple of benches here in the Hollywood Pool Club. The Hollywood Pool Club is a covered pool area at the, I think it's at the front of the ship actually. Yeah, pretty sure it's at the front of the ship, but there you go. So it's fully covered, so you don't need to worry about whether it's a bit windy or breezy or even raining. And then there's the pool area and a couple of spas. So that's us for the next couple of hours. I think we might just grab a cocktail and kick back for the afternoon. It's getting a bit later now, and I was wandering off to try and find a bathroom, and I came across, well, I saw them before, but they were all taken. Anyway, I found one of these cabanas for us to spend just a little bit
Hold on,
before
I have to do the full. I have to give the full effect of a cabana, so you always have to be lying down. Like Cleopatra in her own little tent. Look at this.
I know, these are great. Actually, I'll come this way. So they've got these little cabana things here. I'll show you from the outside. It's got a curtain, so you can close it off and be really private. And it's got chairs and sofa and a television here. So what I can do, if I want to, I can pull these. Oh, they don't come across that much. But the beauty about this one is, and think, there you see the sun. We are going to sit in here now, have a drink, and watch the sun go down, and we will see a beautiful sunset, hopefully, outside our own private cabana. Oh, I'm being waved at.
I was going to say, and don't worry everybody, my drink is on its way. If you thought I was lying here without a drink, it's coming.
See, that's the thing about the medallion class. You have these medallions on the Princess cruises, and they can trace you wherever you are. In fact, this morning I thought I'd lost mine. And I said to one of the waitresses in the International Cafe, I can't find my tag. And she hopped on her phone and she said, oh, it's in your stateroom, sir. So what I'd done is I'd actually brought Alison's lanyard off by mistake, which she's taken hers off and put it in a wristband. And yeah, they can locate you. So you order a drink and they come and they bring it to you because they know exactly where you are. We could run around the ship and they'd be following us. What fun. Anyway, we're not going to do that because we are going to watch the sun go down in our own private cabana. Yay! I'm going to go and get a cocktail. This is cocktail worthy. Actually, I probably should have said where this is. This is in the Hollywood Conservatory, which is at the front of the ship. I'll show you a quick pan around there now. So here is the Hollywood Conservatory. It's got different things in here. It's got pods, it's got chairs, it's got a little bit of musical instruments, lots of mahjong tables. There was a mahjong competition, I think, going on earlier on. Some lounges in the middle, bit of artwork, and it is, of course, fully covered. This really is a very, very nice area on the ship, and a great way to just while away a couple of hours. These are the musical instruments here in the conservatory. I was having a go at playing them right now. I think she might need some lessons. She's having fun anyway.
Oh, I love it.
I didn't think we were going to get a sunset, actually. I'm going to flash this around now because of the clouds, but it looks like there might be a little bit of a sunset coming. We're going to have to get ready for dinner now, but yeah, that's there might be a little bit of a sunset there. Oh, here we go. She's off on more musical instrumenting.
Actually, do you know, when we show you our outfits, this is what we should have when we turn around, and it's a new outfit we should have.
She just can't resist. I think that's one you have to. Yeah, I think it'll be a hit.
You can't go wrong.
I think it'll be a hit. You can't just. Actually, you probably can, but
It's such a beautiful tone to it. You can't really go wrong. We are in the very cleverly designed Allegro restaurant tonight. This is one of the 3 main dining rooms. For my starter, I ordered fish cake. And look how beautifully this has come. Presentation is really key, and they do go the extra mile on the presentation. A little wedge of lime here, and what I love about this is you can see it's sort of a little odd shape, which, you know, makes it look a little more homemadey rather than something that's just regularly beat out with showing.
rustic perhaps.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say rustic. When we look at our own videos, we realise that we say the same words over and over again in some videos. And yeah, so rustic is one of them. Apparently I said right the way through one of the cruises. So I'm going to say homemade.
Artisan.
Yeah.
I actually can't remember what this is, apart from the fact that it's got tuna in, so I'm going to put glass and see it. One of the downsides of getting old, but that looks like a lovely piece of tuna.
It's a tuna tartare.
Yeah, it's a raw tuna, a rare. No, raw. There is some corn on there, and I can't remember what the green stuff is, but there's corn and that's a big piece. That's a big piece of tuna, actually, for a starter.
My Beyond meatballs have arrived. There's a joke in there somewhere, I am sure. Anyway, as it is Greek style, it normally comes with feta, and it has come on a tomato sauce and a sort of grilled slice of aubergine. Now, eggplant, as we call them here. I did not expect this to come as, okay, now I just thought that was going to be deep fried meatball, and it's not. It is kind of a meatball.
It is plant-based.
It is plant-based.
This looks fabulous. This looks really good. Again, put the glasses on. We've got some prosciutto. Actually, what was that? That was that Dauphinese potato, wasn't it? So, some sliced potato with some cream. Lovely. Carrot. This is the main event, though. The prosciutto wrap roughy. Does look nice.
I have ordered a dairy-free option, which is going to be chef's choice. The waiter said, "Do you mean chef's choice?" And I said, "I don't know what chef's choice." And he said, "It's chef's choice. You'll have to wait and see." I did not get the pink blancmange tonight. I have been given blueberry cobbler, I think it was. Well, they said cobbler, but actually
It's like a crumble.
it looks more like a crumble. So it's sort of the
It's got a biscuit on the top, hasn't it?
yeah, it's sort of yeah. There we go. It's got a little biscuity on the top. Hits the spot for me.
Yeah.
So well done, chef. Thank you very much.
I have got a cheese plate and lots of fruit and stuff on this as well, actually. We've got, this looks beautiful. Nice variety. We've got some brie and some Gouda, I think it is. Looks like Gouda, and some grapes and some walnuts. This is a lovely little cheese plate. I am very happy with this cheese plate.
That was a beautiful meal. We have just finished it in the Allegro. So we are on deck 6. We need to now hop up to deck 7.
up to the Princess
Run on.
Theatre for the production show.
Oh my goodness.
This is supposed to be really, really good. Looking forward to this one.
Drones and everything. The most technological show that Princess put on.
Okay.
This is going to be a sight.
Let's go and have a look.
I'll get it hot, show him what I got. Everybody, no, we can read on my poker face.
You can call all you want, but there's no one home, and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Out in the club and I'm sipping that bud, and you're not gonna reach my telephone.
What a wonderful show that was. I've never seen a show actually put together like that, where it was a complete mixture of everything from opera, pop, traditional sort of showgirls with the headbands on.
And there were
such a mixture.
so many performers. Actually, usually there's maybe 8, 10 or something.
I think I was
you count
counting
about 16.
16.
16 performers on the stage.
Yes, yes.
Marvellous.
Real mixture, and it was just one thing after another. Yeah, that was super.
It
Do you know,
is.
they even did a section where it was like boy band style, and they had the kind of the 5 or 6 guys doing the boy band.
Oh, yeah.
Really, yeah, it was really
they had it.
entertaining.
They
wasn't it?
had one of the guys down in the audience with the phone, and they were projecting it live up onto the big screen. So he
Yeah.
was down with the audience project. I've actually not seen that before on a cruise ship. That was great. I've not seen that before. That was good. What's on now, Al?
So now we've got 80s band in the piazza.
That's right.
That's downstairs in the kind of piazza area.
The
We
shops
can
are
have-
still open, I can see.
Yeah, but there's a bit of dancing down there as well.
Okay.
We can go maybe have a little jiggle. And then there was also, if we fancied a set, there's a sort of what they call
Oh,
the piano
there's-
man, who does all the kind of the famous piano pieces.
Down in the Vista Lounge. We might have a look
Yeah.
at that as well. All right, let's go and check it out and see what's going on.
I don't waste a second, even at the lifts. I have a party. Now, guys, if we tell you, keep this under your hat, this is a secret between us lot. We tried to get a drink so we could join in the dancing on the sort of the 80s band in the piazza. There's kind of one guy on each of the bars, on each of the floors. So we thought, blow
No,
this.
you want to go down Double Down Bar?
So we've come to the Double Down Bar, which is the one next to the casino.
It's also the VIP casino bar.
Yes, so this is
Depending on which
huge in
entrance
here.
you use.
Empty. There's about 25. This is where all the staff hang out. There's about 25 of them here behind the bar, and nobody waiting to be served. So we sat at the bar.
And it's lovely and cool.
Oh, the air conditioning is on. We got served straight away by a very, very friendly waiter, and we're now going to head back. So that's the secret: is find yourself a quieter bar, get a drink, and just a little bit of legwork will save you a lot of standing and waiting.
The band that was doing the 80s in the piazza was brilliant, but they're finished now.
Yeah,
They were good. We didn't even get a dance. And I was so looking forward to a dance.
It wasn't.
So where's the music then?
It's karaoke, if you can call that music.
We're not going to dance to karaoke.
I don't know. I think that's on the next floor, and then there's always the jazz on the other end. I think that's pretty much it. All the action is on 5, 6, and 7, so
Yes.
let's just wind our way up and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So we have weaved our way from deck 6 or deck 5 up to deck 7.
We went to the Princess Line because the karaoke was on. Cut a long story short, but this was the most weirdest of venues.
We got a seat and then we looked at each other and went, let's go.
It's like a mini theatre.
It's like an amphitheatre, like this.
Yeah, more like a theatre in the round type thing.
No tables. There's nothing there. Everybody just sits like this in a theatre and
We'll try and get some video of it tomorrow when it's empty, but
watches the poor person doing karaoke.
and the screens, not only is the screens for the person, the screens all around it as well. It's like an actual karaoke venue. So we're going to go down to the Crown Grill Bar and listen to the pianist, see what's going on down there.
I can see musicians walking past, so I hope we haven't missed something.
No, that she's on. I think the pianist is on until about 12 or something. So we'll go down to the Crown Grill Bar.
We are finishing off a lovely evening together. We're in the, where are we? We're in
The Crown Grill Bar. Yes. So the Crown Grill is a specialty restaurant, and there's a bar that attaches to it, and it's sort of the piano bar that goes on later. It's probably the last bar of the night, actually.
It's lovely. It's what you'd expect from a traditional sort of bar area, quite dark woods and things. Tatiana played beautifully on the piano. We just sat and listened to her. It was absolutely lovely. And do you know what? We never say this, but we actually feel like it's been a bit of a date night tonight. For some reason it just feels. I think it's maybe just finishing off in here. Just felt like a nice little. Robert had his arm around me and we're listening to the piano.
It was very nice.
It's been a lovely, lovely evening, I have to say.
It was, but it's getting late. We've got a big day tomorrow, so we're going to say goodnight for tonight. So if you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and if you want to see more of our videos, like tomorrow, hit the notification button and you will be notified from our second night, the sea night, on the beautiful, majestic Princess on our Seacation. We will say goodnight for tonight. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye for now.
We got back to the room and then decided, kind of had a second wind, didn't we? Woke up again.
No, just felt a little bit
A
hungry.
little bit peckish. So I said, no, we shouldn't be on a cruise and feel... we shouldn't be on a cruise and feel peckish. That just isn't allowed. That just doesn't sound right, does it? So...
It doesn't with the amount of food that is available on cruise ships.
So we had a look on the app to see what was available, and my God, there's a feast available that is complimentary, and there are also items that you can pay extra for, but there was plenty that was complimentary. So I have ordered a veggie burger. I've also ordered sides with that, little chippies, and then it asks you what condiments you want on, so I went for mayo, and you could have all sorts of extras and things on it. And Robert, you went for was it the chicken and bacon?
A club sandwich, yes, a club sandwich. We need to go on a serious diet when we get back. We need to seriously, we need to do some exercise again.
Does it have to be a serious diet? Can we not do kind of a laughy, jokey, half-hearted diet or something? Sound a bit more fun than a serious diet.
As long as it's effective, because we have
An angry diet.
Too much cruise food. Anyway, we've ordered room service. We'll see what it's like when it comes, and we'll show you what it comes.
I don't know. I'm going in my gym jams now. I don't know. Anyway, we might show you. Depends.
We will.
All right then. But I'll be in my gym jams waiting for this.
Might be an hour. We might be asleep by then.
I know.
Anyway,
You can track it. It says you can track it the same way as you can kind of Uber Eats, so we can see whether it's coming or not. We were tracking the app to see when our midnight feast would arrive at our door, but also so we could see that it was coming. It said it was being delivered, but they gave a little ring on the on the phone just to let you know that they were on their way. That gave Robert time enough to get decent and get his trousers back on to open the door. So it's quite a good idea. You can get yourself decent. So I only ordered two sandwiches, and it's come 3, so I think I've made a little bit of a mistake somewhere on the app. So let's see. Now, I think I said cloches before, didn't I? Which are the things you get hit on the head. So these are the cloches. I'm going to lift up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Wow. So, okay. Now, it gives you the option for French fries or for chips. So I ordered chips, thinking they were going to be, I guess, English chips are fat, like fat steak chips, rather than crispy chips. Anyway, so that's my mistake. Yes, so you've got that on. And what was this one then? Okay, so they've given you a club sandwich on white and a club sandwich on brown.
Yeah, the club sandwich toasted is what I ordered.
So that's that one. That's the one that you ordered. And
That's good.
That's not toasted or anything. That's not going to be very nice. That's the right one. So that's just the wrong one. An extra. Never mind. And then I asked for mayonnaise. And
On your burger.
an onion.
That's a veggie burger, isn't it?
This is a veggie burger, yeah. There's no little salts or peppers, but I guess the mayonnaise will do the job. So I'm just going to load that on. Oops. Because I've got the crisps, I'm going to put that on and be a complete. Well, it's a midnight feast, so
That's true.
don't judge me. It looks like it's a brioche bun because it's all glazed on the top. Okay.
I think the point is that you can order these sorts of things at 1 o'clock in the morning on
It's
Princess.
hot. It is hot.
It's hot as well.
The only thing I can do is
Moral of the story is just make sure you order what you want and you know what you're ordering. All right. Okay, that's it.
it was worth doing. It's worth ordering.
No, no.
No.